Do you guys want to win some free Xbox, PSN gift cards? All you gotta do is leave a like on this video, drop a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to turn on notifications. Enjoy the video. Yo, what is up, guys? It is PaddaKillz here, bringing you guys a brand new video. So today's video, we actually have the NHL 18 patch and tuners. It's basically a new patch for NHL 18. And you guys are gonna definitely like this patch, the first ever patch in the game. It's really good. We have a bunch of stuff, but before we're doing this patch, it's gonna be a pretty long video. I'm gonna be breaking it all down for you guys. It's actually 991 MB. It's basically a 1 gigabyte update. Nothing else. It's definitely a good update to finally have. There's definitely some things, especially in HUT, that we're very excited about in this update. So it was posted by the community manager, Tyler. If you don't know him, I think he used to be a former EA game changer. I really don't really know him that well. Never talked to him, but sounds like a good dude. He is an EA community manager. Looks like a beast. He actually posted this, but 20 likes, subscribe, notifications, all of that. And go check out my new coin site. We're actually doing a giveaway very soon, so you want to go buy some coins. So content update, general, we basically, for general, it's added option for Champions League, scoring, improved face-offs during 3-on-3 play, so 3-on-3 play, the face-offs were kind of iffy. I definitely saw that bug, but yet again, I really don't, these are just the general ones. For NHL 3s, there's actually been an added update to prevent players from moving before they were visible on screen after play resumes from a stoppage in NHL 3s. I've actually not had this bug when I played NHL 3s. I've never had this bug. And they actually added the ability to change team strategies in NHL 3s gameplay. That's actually pretty cool. You can train the strategies. Updates to face-off camera timing in NHL 3s. That's also very interesting. And then going into puck physics, updates to improve stick on puck collusion during poke check. So this is very crucial. I know a lot of people complain about this, myself as well. The poke checks in NHL 18 were fucking ridiculous. Like, I'm just gonna say it. I don't really curse that much. It was ridiculous how bad the poke checks were. Like, you poke check a guy who's 10 feet away from you, or like, not 10 feet, but like, you know, a good distance away from you, the puck's off. Like, there's no way for you to get past the defender because they're always gonna poke check. You know, I do the exact same thing. Like, I will easily poke check a guy, and it's honestly not fun. It does not create high scoring games, you know, like those high 5-0 games. It doesn't even score. Like, I've been in so many games in NHL 18 where it's been 0-0 into the third period, and that should not be happening because these poke checks, I'm definitely happy, and I've actually played NHL 18. The poke checks are definitely tuned down a bit, which I'm definitely happy about. That's a big game change right there, and I'm finally happy that EA decided to take action on this. Tell me what you guys think about this one. I know this one's a huge one. I know a lot of people complain about this. More accurate stick on puck physics, volume collusions during defensive skill stick. If you don't know, defensive skill stick to me is very easy to use, and it's very effective. That's another thing I kind of like, how easy it is and how, like, you block shots. So maybe, it says it's more accurate now, which means it could be a bit more worse. But I'm happy that they definitely tuned down the poke checking. Now, offense and defensive AI. So, we have a bunch of notes here. Improved AI puck carriers in 1-on-0 situations during puck play and shootouts. Updates to defensive AI decision making it so that they start with their check more consistently. Update for AI teammates that would skate into shooting lanes instead of standing in a better position to deflect a shot. Updates to AI shooting logic during penalty shots. Update to AI goalie pole situations. Improve shot logic for the AI. Improve positioning for offensive AI players away from the puck so they can their stick and to account more and position themselves and adjust their face-off rating based on their intentions, and improvements for AI skaters that would switch to skating backwards during breakouts. That's just all AIs. Going on to the coaching and feedback on an ice trainer, add new videos and training to the Hockey Canada training camp. Supported added for button deeks and coaching feedback and Hockey Canada training camp. So that's just like the, this really doesn't affect me as I definitely do on ice trainer off, and I barely play. I've never been in the training camp, so I really don't think this applies to anybody. If you're new to NHL, this is gonna apply to you. apply to you, pardon me. And then offense added the ability to bend back into skating faster out of deking, various shot animations, improvements, added improvements to skiers that were missing the puck too often if they're directed to perform a shot without picking up the puck first. 110% shots from loose pucks. Going on to the defense side, we actually have updates to improve the animation of the bend issues out of shot blocks, added for players doing a board pitch when the puck position didn't make it sense for it. Bending improvements when transitioning into defensive skill stick. Updates to allow defensive skill stick to override hit intent if the hit hasn't started to be thrown yet. This allows players to be on and off RB/R1 without letting go of the right stick. Updates to improve an issue where the defensive skills state cause skaters to lose pickup facility. I know this happened a bunch to me where I use the defensive skill stick and I can't pick up the puck, so I'm definitely happy they've decided to fix that. Added in variants of error to the new poke check system, and based on all of that, plus poke check animations, then added reaction on player awareness. So you guys can read that for yourself, and also improved hip check controls to prevent clashes. So that's the defense one. A bunch of changes for the defensive side. Now going to the goaltender side, goalies, there's a bunch of changes for goalies. There's a lot of changes to goalies. I'm just gonna read it. Better position when detecting puck position during saves for user goalies. Updates to user goalie butterfly motion. Updates to help user goalies challenging shots, tracking the puck. If a user is requesting to move towards the puck, allow the requested motion to transfer into upcoming save. But if the shot is back against the grain, it will not add in the momentum to the save. Updated save logic to reduce issues that were causing the user goalie to make a save attempts. And there's a bunch more, like improved. I'll quickly read the good things that are important. Improved actions for switching the control of the goalie, which is like when you're playing. They've actually prevented goalies from knocking their own net off in ESHL. Added the ability for finishing saves to have sooner. Added new VR poke coverage. Beating in. Added logic, and they actually added another updates to saves for goalies. So that's the goalies. Now going on, we actually have hockey training camp. I'm not gonna really read this. I'm not gonna put it on the screen. You guys can go check it yourself. But going on to HUD, this is where a lot of people are definitely happy about, and I'm definitely happy. Added an autofill option in edit line, so you can autofill your team. This option will automatically replace all players in their lineup based on their player overall position. Finally, man, I just love this. At the end of competitive seasons, rewards screen will not show in the HUD, rather than the user need to enter the season to claim the rewards. So obviously, now to get your rewards, you actually have to enter the season to claim your rewards. And this is the best one, man. They've removed the 1-minute grace period for offline and online games. Game will now count right at puck drop. Repeat, game will now count right at puck drop. So we don't have people leaving at the 1-minute mark. So finally, they've actually fixed that. I'm definitely happy they've fixed that, man. That's legit very, very important. And honestly, a lot of people have talked about this. We have a bunch of stuff for online, for the patch notes. And honestly, we have so much patch notes. I'm not even gonna go through the rest, but obviously for ESHL, we have a bunch. Like, we have ESHL, we have online. So quickly read online. Improve online co-op match screen allows users to see more information about their teammates. Added team overalls. PS where controller would light up. Update the game type. Display offense defensive goalie ratings by default. Remap the rating button. Remap the setting button. Resolve an issue where it'll crash swapping goalies. ESHL added the ability to award a penalty shot in ESHL 3s, then rather going to 4-on-3 or 5-on-3 power play. Fighting turned off in ESHL 3s, so that's one thing, no fighting. 3-on-3 strategies added to ESHL. Now, there's a bunch more for game modes. I'm not going to quickly read this. Some of this stuff actually has to do with franchise mode. I'm going to quickly read, like, all of this is franchise mode right now. We have franchise mode, added division, ability to edit the user, relocate team jerseys, ability to view CPU lines and view lines, ability to change strategies, free agency stuff. Definitely a bunch of stuff has been added in. So that's all game modes. I'm gonna leave the link for you guys. There's even audio stuff, birthday goal calls, all of that presentation art. They've actually added some new jerseys and in fact new equipment, and yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff which is insane. So that was the entire patch notes. If you guys want to go check the patch notes yourself, link will be down below in the description. I'm definitely not going to be doing this, but I hope you guys did enjoy. Subscribe for a cookie, leave a like. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out.